Oh, what, what's this? Man, we're only murders discussed in this podcast. Henry's back. Oh my god. Oh wait, oh no, Seb's not here. I don't know. I think this is pretty accurate to what you said last week, Henry. I don't know, man. Who is tie-dye guy? Who is tie-dye guy? Is it Seb? We don't know. Welcome back, everybody, to Only Murders Discussed on this podcast. We have Henry here today. If you're new to this show, well, I don't know. You're new to this show. You should have been watching from the beginning.
Exactly.
We discuss Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez, all that good stuff. We discuss episode by episode our theories, things that relate to past episodes, but as usual, nothing ahead, nothing in the forward. Don't worry, we're not going to spoil the episodes forward, just this episode. So, yeah, of course, just watch it at home with us, And yeah, you know everything. Just a little disclaimer here: no graphic violence. Obviously, YouTube. Don't take us down, please. Don't no hurt, no
Please,
hurting here.
no, don't take us down.
No hurting here, please. Today's episode, the twist, or is it the famous M Night said,
The twist.
the twist, the twist. Yes, the episode. This is actually the shortest episode out of the series, clocking in at about 24 minutes, including the credits. Not including credits, 24 minutes. It's a pretty good episode, actually. And it starts, obviously, with an unnamed man. I'm talking about, man, life is crazy. If you want to know what life is really like when it's expensive, come to New York. Subway fares, $2.75. I don't really know if that's expensive, so I don't know. Somebody correct me on that one. I don't know. Somebody in the comments from New York. When hot Cheetos 99 cents in the Bronx, you're like $4. Tribeca, holy mackerel. Which that is like. So I'm gonna assume, even though he didn't say what size it is, like we're talking about like those little tiny bags, like $4. Some expensive.
Exactly.
But that woman's shoes, overpriced as fuck. Yeah, but her coat, that's priceless and special, just like her. Which immediately made me go, oh, okay. So first of all, we're confirming that it's tie-dye guy speaking, obviously, right now. And this already confirms right here that he knows her. Like, yes, I know this woman. I'm letting you know that. It's a very interesting way of letting us know, but now we know that you know who she is, and I know you know. We all know. The audience knows. We all know at home now. Anyways, though, Mabel goes down an alley. He follows her in a kind of creepy way, like opens the door, like, "Here, let me get in there, see what's going on." And Mabel just turns into whole like savage mode, and it's like, "I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker!" with this knee. Like, holy shit! It comes out of nowhere. I got this, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. And bam! Before we can even get a conclusion on that, Oliver's like, the twist, the big twist. Mabel was lying to us. She knew who Tim Kono was. And maybe she even killed. Maybe she's even helping the murderer. Who knows? And Charles is immediately like, come on, man. Come on. She's not gonna do that. I don't know. But Oliver's hell bent on it. He's like, nope, she's the killer. I mean, we don't have any sufficient evidence other than, you know, she knows who Tim Kono is. That doesn't necessarily mean that she killed him. So it's interesting that Oliver is all hung up on this all of a sudden. He's like, oh no, I am raged. But before we can even get a conclusion on that, Mabel's like, Oscar, what the? putting her shit down. Damn, I was about to stab you. Holy shit. We put this needle down. I'm like, oh, okay, so those dreams aren't real life. She was ready to actually kill somebody. She was serious about it.
Sure was. She ready to do it in broad daylight. Like, look, I've been dreaming about this. Like,
I mean, granted, she had this all planned out, whether or not like she was gonna do it. She had him in like a private area, like, oh, this is an alley, nobody's gonna know. Like, wow, you've been thinking about this a little too much, Mabel. You like brought him over here purposely. You noticed this open
exactly.
door. Let's get him in here. Stab.
Stab. It's like,
but Oscar's like, oh, I've been out for a week, and Mabel immediately is like, the fuck? Been out for like a week and you haven't called, text, nothing? Come on, what the fuck? Try to talk to your dad. What the
what's
fuck?
that?
And
I came looking for you.
This little piece of dialogue is interesting that Oscar does. He's like, "Oh, well, I had a plan." I'm like, "Wait, hold on. What was your plan when you were sneaking up on her? I'm sorry. You had your hood up. You were sneaking around. Were you just like too nervous? Is that what it was? That's the only thing I could think of. He just was too nervous or something. But I mean, it has been a long time. We established it's been like years and years and years that Oscar has been in prison or wherever he's been.
It's 10 years.
So I don't know. I guess he's just a little nervous, but it's just something to think about. He was like, no, I'm just gonna hang back here and follow you slowly. Background, sneaking around like I'm Solid Snake, just chilling. But he's like, oh, let's go relax in Jersey, and that ended pretty well actually, really quickly. It's like, oh, okay, well they're going on to the next transition. They're actually having a good time over there. It's just chilling now. But Oliver and Charles, oh no, oh no, oh no, they're arguing. They're arguing. Charles is like, no, she's innocent. Oliver, no, she's guilty. No, she's innocent. No, she's guilty. I mean, they're just having flat out arguments before they can even talk to her. They're like, no, no, no.
It's like an old married couple.
I just basically think that they were honestly most of this episode is just probably improvised. They were like, okay, we're just gonna say that because I noticed most of the actors. I'm like, huh. A lot of this is probably improvisation, not this one, but it's not like terrible. That's for sure. But Oliver, he's like, oh no, he's just really hell bent on this story about, oh no, she can murder. I don't know, man. She seems innocent. I don't know. I don't know. But before they can even finish this argument, they go outside. Charles has his hat, by the way, all of a sudden now. The guy just gave it to him. Where's my hat? Oh no! Plot convenience. Mabel is there. We discover she's with tie-dye guy now.
Tie-dye guy.
And even in that moment, Charles is like, maybe. I don't know. Before we even can get an answer. Theme music all over. That's all over.
European credits.
But but something I failed to mention here is apparently Oliver has a car as he's gonna go get his car,
Oh.
and Charles is like, "Wait, you pay for parking? I'm sorry, you can't afford your rent for parking? What sense does that make? I'm sorry."
You're paying for a car you don't even use, like, yeah.
And then right after that, Charles is like, I'm running, I'm trying. It's like, oh God, Jesus Christ, I can't follow them. Oh no. Oh no. Well, apparently he can't outrun a Camry, which is like, oh man, that's just so sad. You can't outrun a Camry. Come on, dude. But Mabel's like, oh yeah, we got to go to the GW Bridge. We got to go there. I found this in this magazine. Let's go here. And Charles is desperately trying. He's like hiding. He's trying to hide behind people. And I'm gonna say this is the most bullshit scene I've ever seen in my life. That woman's just like kind of chilling. I'm like, you're not gonna ask him any questions about like what he's doing, why is he like hugging
Yeah,
really close? That's I don't know.
6 feet apart.
Social distance. I see none of that. No, no. Which apparently in this universe, this I don't know. It doesn't exist in this universe yet. I don't know.
It doesn't exist.
But considering this show is all about like New York, it's like, oh, and we're just gonna be relaxed, just hide. I don't know. Maybe that woman's just like, okay, maybe he's just hiding from the mob. I don't know. But before like anything can happen, Oliver's like, here's my nice car, and Charles is like, oh, wonderful. We're gonna we're gonna be inconspicuous. I see.
I know whose bright yellow car.
It's like an old ass movie looking car. He's like, oh yes, we're gonna blend in by standing out. And I'm like, oh Jesus, come on, Oliver. Not the time to be all on vanguard and try and be all acting. But immediately Oliver's like, no, 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 no. Charles, you take the keys. I got a record. I got tickets. And I lost my license. So wait a minute.
Then he probably gets in the backseat.
Like, which is more like questions of like, wait, if you have a record, if you don't have a license, why are you paying for parking for this car? That's a bigger question I have of why'd you just keep this thing like just chilling over there and wasting money? Oh my god, no, that's a whole another story of oh my god, no, 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 no. But Charles is like, man, how'd you even get this thing? Oh, I got Aphrodite, while I was doing Singing in the Rain 2 on VH1 in LA, and immediately I was like, oh, what? There's a Singing in the Rain 2 in this universe? Holy shit. What a flex move. He's like, yeah, I got this nice car, I'm not going to use it, but I got it. This car is really not that nice though, because I should be saying this car is like kind of like trucking along. It's trying, but it's not quite there. It's not cutting it. We go back to Mabel and Oscar. They're like, so they're having this whole little conversation of like, oh, so Oscar, what you been doing for a week? Oh, been getting some food. I got a haircut. Went to the bathroom, which is a fair statement to make, without somebody looking at me.
Hey, yeah, I mean that's a big thing.
Like, yeah,
Privacy.
like we should like I don't know, we should like have in the prison system, we should have private bathrooms. I'm just saying. Everybody should this is me like advocating for private bathrooms. I'm just saying we should. Hey man, everybody deserves some privacy, That's the truth though. That's just my truth. Just telling my truth, everyone. Yes, only murders in the building. Talking about that. Oscar, yes, he goes on, he's like, it's interesting. Tim offed himself the day I came back. The minute I stepped foot in that building, I just can't make any sense of it. And immediately, flip. Mabel's like, oh, you were there? What the fuck? But but I don't understand. We didn't cross paths. Oh, well, maybe we did, So like, but why do you even want this though? Like seriously. I don't know. And I thought it was cool. I mean, Oscar's just totally clueless. He's like, well, what's the big deal? It's just a tie dye, As he suggested, he wanted something drip, which was like the most like, oh, really? You gonna say that? That just didn't come out natural out of the actor.
It's like you're in prison for 10 years. You don't know what drip is.
I don't even know how. That's the one thing I'm like, wait, how did you catch on that lingo in prison? Did they actually like say that? Okay, all right. Moving forward.
Some young dudes got arrested and started talking about they got the drippiest Prison uniform.
Man, I got the most dripping here. But Oliver and Charles. Oh my God, they're no, yes, no, yes. They're literally just married couple in there. Well, maybe Mabel, she's, I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It is the funniest thing to watch ever because they're literally arguing back and forth. No, she's innocent. No, she's guilty. No, she's innocent. No, she's guilty. No, she's innocent. And it literally transitions into Charles getting a conversation from Oliver, like, well, maybe you just don't want to believe it because she helped you, like, talk to people. Like, what? Why are you trying to make him like feel like all bad and like try and use it against him? Come on, don't do this. As you literally like, he's literally doing reverse psychology to him because last episode Charles literally told him, "Oh, you get people to go out their shells." He's literally like battling against them, and I'm like, that's kind of a fucking shitty thing what you just did, Oliver. You're using his psychology against you. What the fuck, dude? But Oliver just keeps thinking she's lying. Charles is like, I don't know. But like, why'd she help us? Like, she could have like kind of dipped at any point. She could have like killed us. Why the hell? Hell, I don't know. She's guilty. Well, I don't know. I think she's innocent. But because Charles, he's got this memory going on. He's starting to have a little bit of a doubt. Like, I don't know. Mabel, she kind of brought up that guy once, and she kind of thought it was ridiculous. I wonder. I don't know. She said it was a waste of time. It's just an interesting scene of him having his doubt. He's like, yeah. Doubt here over here. But we come back to Oscar and Mabel. And Mabel's just like, Oscar's like, well, why are you staring? What do you want? Well, it feels like I'm sitting next to your older brother, which I'm like, okay, well, that was interesting that you just brought that up. But why are you heading up there to go see Tim? Well, I was gonna go see you, which is like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a little weird. How come we didn't see each other? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Especially to me.
maybe he's getting a little nervous. Maybe we did. Then he starts deflecting, like, so those like the guys helping these retired cops, that Brazos guy. She's like, yeah, he thinks he's still a cop. Oh well, that's cool. All right. The chase is still going on. The chase is going on. Oliver and Charles, they're bickering. They're like, all right, well, I'm gonna call her right now. I'm gonna do it. Boys, God damn it. And see, and she's in danger. She's not answering the phone. Oh, come on. And then literally Oliver pulls up an article. Oh, okay. Which was a weird scene, but I found the article that I did not mention at any previous point, but I have it now. The plot convenience. Here it is. I am going to read off that the article tells us that a resident got arrested. They apparently in this article they don't actually legally say who the resident is, but whatever. Weird article that he found that conveniently leaves out the name. Oh, they were arrested. They don't say who it is. But Oliver is like, I remember some of this. Charles is like, I don't remember shit, man. During the time, I was getting a little bloated, and then played with my memory. Oliver immediately does the evil thing. Google Charles Hayden Savage fat, which you didn't have to do him like that. You didn't have to do Charles. That's not cool.
I know, and the fact that they showed it too was like, this is what it looks like. It's like, oh, it's me.
And Charles is like clearly mad, like, come on, man. And Oliver, he's just like giggling. He's like roasting him over here, like, man, look at the kicks on him. Look at that. He's having a good old time over there. He's just roasting him. I'm having a good time over here roasting your ass, motherfucker. But Charles, he attempts to call her again. Like, oh, shit, she answered. Shit. Come on, listen over here. Hey, Mabel, you wanna hang out? You wanna go somewhere? Oh no, I'm good. I'm in the park. As they're literally watching her in the car.
It's like, really?
Okay. And even Oscar went off the phone is like, wow, so you're gonna lie to your boyfriend? I'm a boyfriend. He's like, oh, okay. That's very upfront. Oh, I don't have a boyfriend. Okay, that implies something there. Was there something going on there in the past? I don't know. I think y'all were, I don't know there. I don't know. Oliver is like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think she's lying. Oh, maybe she's trying to protect herself, though. Maybe tie-dye's a code. Tie-dye guy's a code. Oh my god, these are all code names. Oh shit, she's in trouble. You're in denial. Stop. They're just like bickering back and forth at this point. No, she's innocent. No, she's guilty. But Oliver finally says, she could just be lying to you, Charles. I don't know. You should question it all, Flip. But we cut back to good old Oscar boy. He's whoa. Hold on, whoa. Just like that, Oscar, he's unsure. Like, why are we going to this jewelry shop? I don't know. Oh, Mabel, I figured it out. It's this Hardy Boys thing. I cracked it. Oh, so you cracked it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And Oscar does the best thing ever. He like schools her. Oh, so you cracked it, huh? What if it was something else? He like pulls out this tattoo. What about the tattoo? Well, I don't understand. Who gave us a tattoo? Tavo. But what's his government name? Gustavo Mora. Oh shit! What the fuck? shit!
GM Shore Road.
Oh, that's what GM means. Holy shit! Skrrr! Exit over here. As Charles as well makes a danger. He almost like hits a car full on. Shit!
Sure
Get over
did.
here. I'm surprised that car didn't honk at him. I'm like, oh, dangerously close.
Especially in New York.
Especially
Laid on the horn for like a minute straight.
On an exit highway. I'm like, whoa, that is like a no. You do not do that. But find out Charles, he's never been out of New York for 5 years. He's like, oh man, first time out of New York, going to Long Island. Oh man, why's it gotta be here? And then this funny scene where they're literally just sharing stories. At first, it's like, oh, that's plausible, yes, I did that. I got crazy. I got an elephant. I got syphilis, and then it just gets to the point where they're just like saying like balls and shit, and it's like, okay,
Sag Harbor.
like okay, y'all aren't telling stories anymore. Y'all are just like joking around at this point.
Yeah, you just winding up each other with STDs that they've gotten.
And then they start singing a song together, and I'm like, okay, cut the crap. Did y'all let just Steve Martin and Martin Short just like start riffing? Because like,
Yeah,
I don't understand how that's like relevant to the plot of them. Like, at first I get it, like, oh, okay, they're telling stories about Long Island. Okay, why are they singing about balls? What's going on here? Before we can even figure out more about this ball, because they cut it off. Mabel and Oscar, they gotta go get some gas there. They gotta pull in. Oliver pulls in. Oh shit, they're smoking here. Shit, oh fuck. All right. And then we get this new character over here. He's like, "Oh, hey man, what's up? How you doing? Pop the hood, pop it up. Let me see the car." Oliver's like, oh no, we're gonna be fine. That dude immediately is like, nah, that car is not good. He's like, oh shit, Brazos. Oh shit, you're Brazos. Oh yeah, well, I'm Brazos. Oliver literally jumps in. So, you think my cars can, get some brine? He literally laughs 30 seconds like, man, you're funny. No, I don't know where you're going, but not going in that car. It's not happening.
Exactly.
Mabel and Oscar have this like weird scene in the freaking gas station. What was even the point of this scene? I don't even understand. I guess it was funny, but
It was just, I guess, a way for her to make him uncomfortable. Which was just making all the jokes about like, oh yeah, we need this. Oh yeah, we need to get this lube, and we need to get these condoms, and he was just sitting there like, I
it's
don't
kind of funny because
know.
at first she's like, oh, I need some condoms. Oh, okay, I need this. I need a lighter. I need a battery. And then she brings out like, oh, I need some Spanish Fly. And I'm like, Mabel, been hanging around Bill Cosby? Why are you saying that? Don't say that. We don't want that. But Charles is like, oh no, she's not being kidnapped. Oh no. Look at them. They're having so much fun. Look at them. They're laughing over there. He finally admits maybe Oliver's right. I don't know. Maybe. But we find out this man helping Oliver, his name is Lucian. He's this interesting character we get. He's like, oh yeah, man, how you doing? I'll help you with your car. He's literally like offering 2020 service here. He's like, I'm gonna get your car towed. My friend, he's gonna work on the car. It's like, oh wow, this is like the nicest New York ever. Gonna fix the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? Okay, all right. So Charles, as they're sitting in the car, he's like, so yeah, let me why aren't we moving here, Lucian? What's going on?
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
like they're leaving.
I'm waiting for my cousin Vaughn. He's got needs some oatmeal cookies in there. Oh, okay. All right.
Which I mean, fair. Cookies are delicious.
Oh, they are delicious. But immediately the minute Vaughn comes over to the car, he's like, yeah, I'm about to call you back. My cousin, he picked up 2 white boys. I don't know where this is going.
Had to be a high alert.
That was the line that made me laugh every time I saw this episode. I was like, Jesus Christ.
He knew the priority. He's like, look, we can talk later. Like, this is more important right now. I need to figure out what's going on.
But Lucian, he's on the chase with Oliver and Charles. He's on the route. Let's go. So Charles, he makes this little snide comment like, oh, yeah, got some plants in here. Hey, well, be careful back there. You don't want to get all puffy. Immediately, Oliver's like, go ahead and have that plant. I don't want that. I don't want to even chance that. You go ahead and do that. And immediately, Lucian asks a simple, fair question. So, who the hell are we even following? Oliver immediately jumps in like the boss. We have this podcast based on true crimes, murders, only murders in the building that we live in. The woman in the next car over, she's our co-host, but we believe she's possibly involved in the murders. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, we got our own little podcast over here, me and my cousin Ron, called Yard Dogs. And what
Which is like, I
happens?
would listen to a podcast.
I would actually. That sounds interesting. Why is that not a thing? Let's make that a thing. All right. So today on on Yard Dogs, we are talking about cactuses. They're very prickly. But Oliver, he attempts to roast these guys. He's like, it's funny, you're giving it the old college try. I mean, he went all like full on guard with it. He's like full on judging them. Y'all giving it the college try. But Vaughn's like, yes, we have over 60,000 subscribers. We're like the best new podcasts on iTunes and Spotify. He was prepared to say this. He was quick with it.
Yeah,
He was
he
confident about it.
was.
Oliver immediately was like, "Oh well,
Oh,
hmm,
no. Got
okay."
like four subscribers.
Well, we have our connections with Cindy Canning and Amita. They like flex on them again. Oh yeah, that's our chick. She's awesome. We love her. We're on her network. It's like, oh boy, this is not looking good for all of them. Good for them. These guys are bragging right in front of them, the same network. I mean, they're not even on that network. They just have that connection with her. Like they even had a conversation with her, and now it's like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
But Charles, he looks all confused at, Long Island is this? Oh man, this is Bayport. Oh, there's always something popping off here, So, for what are they doing? I don't know. They're gonna kill more people. Oh, shut up over there, goddamn Oliver. Shut up. Nobody's gonna kill anybody. That's dumb. Come on, shut up. But Vaughn immediately like jumps in, like, well, I don't know. Maybe things aren't as what they seem, which is like, whoa, hold on. You're like jumping in with like the deep shit. He's all like improvising. Like, maybe they're all now what they, maybe she actually like didn't trust you yet. And then Lucian jumps in. He's like, maybe she's a mistletoe. Maybe she'll kill when you least expect it. Which I was getting the vibes of like, here's the angel over here. Here's the like, here's the separate versions of Oliver and Charles talking. I don't know, man. Well, maybe she's innocent. Maybe she's guilty. But like a more relaxed version of it. Even though like the mistletoe thing, I was like, damn, like he said that line like,
Yeah, it's a tree parasite, and it's like, oh, it brings joy, oh, romance, but secretly tree assassin killing trees.
like where the hell is this coming from, dude? What the fuck? But Mabel and Oscar, they finally make it to the tattoo shop. Mabel, she wants to find out why was Tim hanging out with her sketchy cousin. Like, what the fuck, man? Why are you doing that? But Oscar, he's
Mhm.
like, I'm not having none of that. Let it go.
Mm-mm. I want some
He's
ice cream on the beach with a girl. It's
he
like,
got all deep with it for a minute. He was like, man, I just want some ice cream with a girl on the beach. And I'm like, whoa, okay, damn, you got big dreams over here. Damn, what the fuck?
exactly. Can't get in the way of that, Mabel.
But she's like, I understand. I agree with you. I want to do that too. But I kind of want to figure out how my friend died. So, like, I gotta go do this right now. We can go ahead and do that later, but I gotta go do that right now. I gotta figure out what the answers are. I gotta go see what's going on. And Oscar's like, I want to move forward with my life and like let it go. He's I guess he was learning yoga instructing in prison. I gotta actually look
Mm-hmm.
into that if that's a real thing.
Yeah, he's certified trap yoga.
Which is like, wow, okay, that's. He goes on like, yeah, dude, I'm all positive and shit now. I'm like, damn, okay, all right. Oscar's over here like doing the positivity. He's like meditating. He's like doing the yoga.
Yeah.
Underdog. He's like underdog. That's not it. Why did I say underdog? Underdog. That's not yoga. Please, yoga community, do not cancel me. I don't know what yoga is. I'm sorry. But Mabel, she wants to see this to the end. She wants to do this till the end. She wants to see this through. But Oscar lets her go. He kind of walks out for a second, drives away. Nope, gotta go. Gotta walk away. Gotta get away from this. But Mabel's in there, and Oliver and Charles walk in. What the fuck are you guys doing here? What the fuck? Oh, how was Washington Square Park there, Mabel? You
Oh
guys
yeah, that's
following
right.
me? She figures it out real quick. Y'all were following me? What the fuck?
It's great observation, Mabel.
Yeah, we had to observe you. We had to make sure. But you were lying to us, Mabel. Come on, what the fuck? And then Mabel does something unthinkable. She apologizes, which was like, holy mackerel. They're like shook. They're like, oh my god. She's actually
Like what?
apologizing? This is okay, this is not what I was expecting. But Charles kind of pushes it. He's like, did you have anything to do with it? And Mabel, she didn't like that. No, I did not. If you want to accuse me of it, do it right now. Charles is mainly just confused. He's like, so like, but like, what? I have so many questions. Like this and that. And then Mabel explains to both of them, look, guys, Tim used to be my friend, so that's why I'm obsessed with finding out who killed him, all right? And then the shenanigans continue. Oscar comes in. Not only does he come into the tattoo shop, he's got a change of heart. He's just grabbed a bunch of ice cream. He's like, I grabbed a bunch of shit. I don't know what you fucking like anymore. It's been like 10 years. I don't know what the fuck you like. And there, Charles is immediately questioned, like, no, it's tie-dye guy. All right. No, guys, calm down. He's a friend. No. He's not a killer. Yeah, but like, why were you going upstairs the night that Tim was murdered? What the fuck, dude? Come on. What the hell were you doing? Well, sorry, Mabel. I lied a little bit. I didn't quite tell you all the truth. Yeah, I was gonna go fuck up Tim a little bit, but shit, I heard the gunshot, then I left. Like, oh, okay. So it's revealed that Oscar is not the killer. No, tie-dye guy, off the board. Get him out of here. But immediately the tattoo artist, he's like, let me jump in this conversation. Tim died. I mean, he said somebody was gonna kill him, but like, what? So as Oliver just comes over, hey, can you tell me about that? I want to know who you are and what your relation is to Tim. As he has this handy dandy microphone with him always.
Talking to Mike.
Can you talk into the microphone, please?
So good in the face.
Well, Tavo, can you please tell us what happened? Well, he said he was gonna get murdered, but he was trying to take down a black market jeweler named Angel. But how was that even possible? He was just a bank guy. He didn't even fit the profile. Like, what the fuck? Well, about that, Mabel brings over a little jewels here. Reveal. Yeah, I think Tim was probably murdered by whoever Angel is. And that's the end of the episode. She puts all over the table. Here's all this shit I found in his apartment.
Yeah. That's
Like,
I love. No, I wasn't sure if I don't know if it's ever talked about, up to this point, if that jewelry is real or if it's fake. Is that mentioned?
I don't think that's even mentioned. I don't think they even talk about that at this point. No, they know it's jewelry, but they don't even like investigate if it's real or not. They're like, they don't even care about that. They're like, no, we just know that he really wanted this ring. At first, they're like, oh, a ring, and now it's like, yeah, he was a little obsessed. he was trying to bring down a ring, I guess. I don't know what. Oh no. I did a pun. Oh no. That was an accident. No.
It's interesting. Okay. Took me a second. See,
He was
you
trying
were
to take
thinking,
down a
I
ring.
wouldn't have, I would have noticed. And see, not now you shed some spotlight on the pun, and now it's just there, and we all have to cringe at it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't have to come this episode, like last episode. I'll come up with some for this time.
Yeah, but that was a decent episode. It's really one of the shortest ones. There's not much going on. We just kind of get basically like a straightforward ride of basically Martin Short and Steve Martin just arguing the whole episode, and Mabel and Oscar just playing catch up, and then big reveal of all the characters have caught up, and that's really it. That's the basic way to describe this episode. But yeah, well, I guess we're done here. There's nothing else to discuss.
Yeah.
Henry,
And
you'll be here, I guess.
it's interesting because I'm thinking about, like, in this episode, it's kind of like focusing more back on Tim, as a person, but also like Mabel and everything with Oscar. And I don't know if it feels like it's any closer to the actual mystery, like who killed him. And it's kind of like it's one of those things where it kind of feels like a side mission a little bit, with finding out about who he was meeting with, and it's like, okay, is this related to how he got killed, or is this something different? Or is this gonna converge into something else, or like, I don't know. It's like Tim had a lot of secrets and a lot of things he had going on, so it's kind of like following the thread to see, okay, is the murder down the end of the thread, or is it something different?
Yeah, it's basically just a side mission. So they're just trying to like establish things so that we can basically lift towards the next episode of establishing more going forward. And it's also there to be like, oh, is she? Is she not? I don't know. We don't know. We'll have to find out. But it's all revealed. See, this is what the twist was. The real twist was Tim had a double life with Jewel. Yeah. No, I think that wraps it about up. We're all done here. Henry, that nobody can find you anywhere, right? You'll just be here in the void. In the apartment void.
Only talk about murders on this podcast.
And I'll be over here on YouTube, over here. You'll see all this shit over here. You Steadily Medley, all that good stuff. January, you'll see that. Scratch that. Let's talk about this with Alvaro. And I had to hit the microphone once. Last episode, I hit it a shit ton. This episode, I'm like, just once. I did it once. Yes, I got through this episode only hitting it once. All right. We're done. We're out of here. Y'all can't see it, but I threw it up in the air. We're done. See you next time. And only murders discussed on this podcast.